2009 Volkswagen Passat. The taillight assembly is cracked. I'm gonna get a new one. This whole bulb, it's not really a bulb, it's a whole like LED assembly. First you want to pull this weather seal up. You just kind of wiggle it and pull it up. It'll come off. It's a little stubborn. And then what's even more stubborn is this black fabric, but we got to get it back. There are these clips right here. You want to use like a flathead and just kind of push the spring clip in and then be able to pull this out. But you want to be careful because this will rip off the carpet real easy. What I'm referring to is those little clips. They'll rip off the carpet fabric real easy. So once you get those out, you can pull this down. And again, it's really stout fabric material. It's not really like easy to move, but you're going to want to push it down. And then once you push it down enough, here's our 3 nuts to get off, and then there's our electrical connector. So this part's not too hard once you get to this part. So what you want to do is get yourself a deep socket, and then before you do that, you want to take this connector off. You just kind of pull up on this teal release, and then you're going to wiggle this and pull it straight out. I had to use a little flathead because I got fat fingers, so I had to do it that way. Just kind of, but you don't want to destroy the connector. You got to be real careful when you're using a flathead or any kind of tool. And then we're going to get our 3 nuts off. That didn't sound right. Let's get our 10mm deep socket right here, and yep, there's one. And then I get this one off, and don't lose these, we're gonna reuse these. And then right here, try not to drop them either. If you drop them, you could probably find them, but sometimes it's a big pain to have to go look for them. So we'll put those aside, and once all that's out, you should be able to just kind of wiggle and push this thing forward from the inside, or you could just pull it from the outside, but pull it straight out like that. All right. So now that this is out, there's not really a bulb. Like I said before, this is just like a whole LED assembly. So in the long run, it'll last you a long time. You don't have to change brake bulbs, but if you get it cracked or if it goes out, you just got to get this whole assembly. Here's mine. I forget the price, but I can give you this part number. You could probably get this aftermarket as well. Here's my part number right here. And you could probably find it on the taillight too if you ever need to look it up, or any part for that matter. But yeah, that's the one. Now we're just gonna put this straight in. Careful not to scratch your paint. Move the seal out the way. Just put this straight in, and then just come in from behind and get your nut on and your connector. It's basically reverse of what we did to get it out. This guy comes off, so I had to use a little adhesive glue to attach this because you know how it was attached before, the adhesive had gone bad on the old one. So I'm gonna have to use some super glue, or I use some industrial glue, but then you just put all this back together, and that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.
You're pretty good. Your style is